welcome back to another Vlogmas. We are in the car and I thought it would be fun to give you guys a bit of a tour of Lincoln, New Hampshire, which is the town we are staying in currently. It's a rather small town way up in northern New Hampshire. But it's also a very popular tourist destination because of the ski resort, Loon Mountain. We're actually staying at the resort. Ian's grandfather has a cabin here that he built back in the 60s. But the town itself has a lot of character, a lot of charm. So if you're ever in New Hampshire and you want to go skiing or you just want to explore the north, here are some spots I think you should check out. So this is the ski mountain, which you can't really see the mountain from here. This is the parking lot. But if you look right up there, you can see some of the snow dusting. But we just got a huge snowstorm, so that is not an issue right now. This is the entrance, which I always really love. It comes right, oop, there's the snow. I know. It goes right over the Pemmy River. There it is. Ian's been coming to Lincoln for the skiing with his family since he was a kid. And then we lived here back in the first couple of months of 2019 and then the last couple of months of 2020. So we've had some time to get acquainted with the town and check out a lot of the restaurants and bars. More so back in 2019. There's a lot to do, there's a lot to see, even if it is a small town. They definitely get their snow. The fall was actually really beautiful too. As you could see from some of my earlier vlogs, they get a lot of colors, a lot of leaves changing.
The town's very small, not a lot of people. It's like a population is like less than 2,000. One stoplight right before the highway makes it backs up.
That's kind of annoying sometimes, but really only during the weekends when everybody's here. So that is the Common Man right there, which is actually a chain in New Hampshire, but really great. And in that little plaza, there's a great burger spot called Black Mountain Burger Co. They do a Brie and Bacon. It's probably one of the best burgers I've ever had. It's also where we found out about brown sugar bourbon, which if you've never tried that, and if you're of the legal drinking age, try it out. It's an amazing winter drink. It's super sweet, but super good. Right up here, we have a little spot, a very small shop called Half Baked and Fully Brewed. They do bagels and they do delicious freezer meals all around. I really like that spot. Another little pizzeria. The liquor store is in that plot, as well as a Subway. That right there is where we occasionally get our Thai food at Thai 9. As well as a fantastic nail spot, actually. Shout out to Sunny's Nails. They've come through more than once. This next spot coming up here on the right is actually a really cool historical point for Lincoln. It's called Lahout's Country Clothing and Ski Shop. It's been in this town for, God, how long?
A while.
A while.
Yeah, and his children come together.
Yeah, the whole family has just been in that same shop for many years, which is really cool. We also just passed, though I didn't really get a chance to get it on camera, is One Love Brewery. That's a fantastic brewery in town. They serve really good beer. I had my birthday there back in 2019 when we were here. Do you remember that with Ara? You, Nichole, happy birthday to you. Shout out to Ara and Alejandra. It's super fun. And they serve poutine and these amazing duck tacos. They're good. Up over here is the White Mountain Bagel Co. They have amazing Asiago bagels, as well as the Hobo Railroad mini golf course, which I've actually did a vlog on. I think our day in the life in the White Mountains vlog. Here is Lincoln's only stoplight. If you were to turn there, you get onto the highway, which takes you north up to Littleton, which also has a great brewery, but we're not touring Littleton today. But if you guys would like a tour of Littleton, let me know. I can make that a future vlog. Tell me in the comments if there's anywhere in New Hampshire you would like to see tours of, get our recommendations of where to eat, what to do. We've gotten to spend a lot of time up here this year, and on top of that, we grew up here, so since we can't travel right now, we're really trying to take advantage of our time at home and really appreciate New Hampshire. There's some great towns here, and some not great towns, but we won't tour those.
It's just pretty.
Oh, the mountains. I know, it is a really pretty town. I love the bridge decorations. And the snow. Coming up here on the left is another really great brewery called the Woodstock Brewery. You can see they've got some bubbles for outdoor seating right now, which is really cool. We have not tried that out, but it's super neat. They do this really cool thing, obviously not now because of COVID, but hopefully once this is all over, they'll continue it. We tried it back in 2019, where they'll give you a tour of their brewery and tell you how they make their beer, how you can make your own beer. And it's really interesting. They give you some tastings. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time doing that. Overall, I think the best thing Lincoln has to, or one of the best things I think Lincoln has to offer are the views. Just the scenery. It's super pretty. And the best part, you can appreciate that while still social distancing. Woodstock Brewery is actually in the town of Woodstock, which borders Lincoln, but it's so close that it kind of feels a shame not to include it in this little tour. If you had to recommend one, just one place to eat to somebody, what would your recommendation be?
Kind of depends on the person.
Fair enough.
I think if someone's just getting to this town for the first time, I'd recommend the Common Man.
Common Man's pretty classic and classy.
But I would definitely also recommend the One Love Brewery.
I love the One Love Brewery.
It's like fair prices and the portions aren't bananas huge, which is something I like, so I would recommend it to someone else.
I like it when portions aren't too big, because then you don't overeat.
Yeah, which is a huge issue with the Common Man, because they load you up with
oh my
crackers,
god,
bread. Like,
the Common Man gives you so much food. Yeah, so if you like that, definitely go to the Common Man. I leave with leftovers every time without fail. Which, I mean, there's a time for that too. Which ski trails are that? Is that Loon?
South Peak.
That's South Peak at Loon. I actually worked at one of the base camps to that mountain back in 2019. Neighborhood, back road parts of Lincoln, which also has, these are really just where we'll go if we're looking to find some cute decorations to look at, Christmas lights. Back in Halloween, there were so many cute houses with Halloween decorations up, which is just really fun to drive through. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this crazy house up here. Look at that, that is so fun.
This one over here too.
Yeah, I think the same people own this one over here. That's just so cute and colorful. How can that not make you super happy? Here it is. This house is my favorite. Oh my gosh.
Did you get it?
So we just pulled a U-turn because I want to show you guys that house with the big wreath again. But if you were to keep going down this road, you actually come right out at the Common Man again. And that takes you north again, right back up to Loon Mountain. Look at that. That's just so awesome. I love it. So we're just coming up one of those side streets now. And directly in front of us is the One Love Brewery, which actually sits in front of this really iconic, really beautiful red roofed hotel. And right here beside us is Lahout's. That hotel is in a lot of the pictures you'll see of Lincoln. So this right here is just the driveway to get into either the brewery over there, as well as a cute little store that does wine tastings. That place has been really nice. And then if you were to go over this way, you've got your grocery store, a nice little Mexican restaurant that we used to go to a lot to play pool, a movie theater that I don't think is currently open. I hope not, at least. And then there is the hotel in all its magnificence. The snow on the roof is dulling the red. It's honestly so bright, especially in the summer and in the fall. It's gorgeous. So that's our little tour of Lincoln. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you were able to learn some things. Maybe you'll decide to come visit up here. It really is a beautiful town, especially in the winter when you can go skiing and explore all the restaurants. But we'll sign this little tour off here. Thanks for joining us in our guide around Lincoln. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment somewhere that you're dying to travel to or that you want me to cover in our little New Hampshire tour guide. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!